again. Oh. Ah! The paper bag ripped! I got mushrooms everywhere! Oh no! I will have to collect the mushrooms afterwards. Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. So something completely different from me this week. So bear with me and let me know what you think about me doing this, aka cooking, in the comments. Food is something that I'm really passionate about, and the more I do these videos, the more I'm like, I really want to do a cooking video. So this week I'm going to do it. But the twist on this is I'm a big believer in kind of cooking on a budget. I've had to do it for a while through my childhood, and there's certain traits in me that just continue to exist. And I think, especially in the UK at the moment, the cost of living crisis, there's a lot of families struggling out there. If I can just share a little bit of knowledge or a few ideas with families who are genuinely struggling, maybe you can take this on board and you can eat relatively healthy or a little bit more nutritional, or get more like nutritional value in. This way. Maybe not, maybe you just survive. Sometimes, depending on how low the money is, survival is unfortunately just the key. So anyway, moving on. This week I'm going to give Too Good To Go a try. I think this is a UK only app, but please let me know, because I think the majority of you guys who follow me and watch my videos are from the US, so sorry if this is a little bit like not relevant. But we have an app in the UK called Too Good To Go, and supermarkets, restaurants, they list any food that's left over and you can purchase it for a lot less than the cost value would be. This week I'm trying my local Morrisons, which is a supermarket. The bag that I've got cost me £3.09, so just bear that in mind as I go through it. I don't know if you can see it, it's over here. So it's this big bag, and it is actually quite heavy. So I got all this for just over £3, and I don't know what's in it. You never know until you get there. It is hit and miss, and sometimes it's all just bread from supermarkets, I will be honest. But this week it looks okay, so I thought I'd share this one with you. I will go through it all. And I've kind of talked through little bits and tips on how to save this food, because it is all reduced because it's going out of date. So it's important, like if you've got more freezer space, things like this will be so much better for you, because you can bang it all in the freezer and just eat it when you need it. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that one. Right, so bread, you are always going to get bread in these if you buy them from supermarkets. That's what I've found. If anybody's had a different experience, let me know. But it does look like a really nice loaf. It's one of the home cooked ones. And what I'll do with this is, it's not pre-sliced, so I will pre-slice it and I will freeze it. Bread freezes quite well, I found in the past. And as long as you toast it or defrost it, you can do so much with these. So that'll go in the freezer. Oh, we got another loaf of bread. How much fun is that? So they can both go in the freezer. And ooh, that's actually quite cool. So I got a fresh basil plant. It's a little bit squished, but it's recoverable. Definitely recoverable. I love basil. Like, the smell of it is unreal. So I'm quite happy with that one. What else we got? This explains why it's heavy. I have sweet potatoes. Okay, I love those, and they are such good staples for any meal. They're just dead easy. More potatoes, but little potatoes. Okay, so I've got 2 bags of these little Jersey Royals, and it looks like there's nothing wrong with them. So the reason I've been given them is the date on them is the 21st of June, and I'm on the 22nd now, but they're not mouldy, like you can tell. So I'm actually quite excited about this one. Ooh. We got some carrots. So again, these are all the 21st and one on the 22nd, but those suckers are not squishy yet, so I will take that. What else? Ooh, I have not had corn, like proper corn on the cob in so long. And we got 2 of those. Oh, trying to think of the name of this vegetable. That is so bad. I think it's swede. Swede? Yeah, they're a nightmare to cut up, but they are quite nice in soup. I am going to do a soup base soon, so I might cut that up and freeze it. Doesn't feel squishy. So sweet, yes, swede. Definitely the swede. Ooh, some lemons. That's quite cool. Again, they're past their best before date, but you can tell when something's mouldy, and they're definitely not. This is probably the best like Morrisons that I've been to. I would probably pick another bag from here up again. So far so good. The only thing with these things is you never know if it's going to be a good bag or a really bad one. But, ooh, oranges. Oh, tangerines, sorry. Tangerines, but they're all nice. Again, nothing squishy, nothing's mouldy. It's not strange. It's perfectly fine. Oh, we've got something in a bag. Oh, mushrooms. Can you see them? Little shrooms. Eee. Oh, they're probably the organic ones as well, because you've got to pick your own and put them in a nice paper bag. Ah, organic. Oh. Ah, the paper bag ripped. I got mushrooms everywhere. Oh no. I will have to collect the mushrooms afterwards. Oh. It was going far too well. Anyway, I got shrooms on the floor. What's new? Lettuce, little baby gems. We don't usually buy the baby gems because they're expensive. Finally get to see a baby gem lettuce after years of, what is it, the iceberg lettuce? You know, just the big round thing. We got lots. We got beans. Oh, I don't usually, stringless beans. I don't usually buy beans in our house. Not many people eat them. I don't mind them as long as you chop them up into like little chunks and you don't make me eat them whole. So I will see what I can do with those actually. Unsure, but they will get eaten. Oh, I could put them in my soup. Everything goes in soup. A cabbage, half a red cabbage. So that's quite good. It won't get wasted that way. So yeah, again, that says the 20th of June. I'm on the 22nd. So it's like 2 days past its best before, but it's solid. I think I might pickle that in some type of vinegar and preserve it that way. I do quite like pickled cabbage. Ooh, bougie, mango, pre-chopped. I haven't had mango in ages. This is turning out to be really good. So yeah, so mango, that might last until tomorrow. I've got another day at work tomorrow, so I'll take that with me. And yeah, so this is the last of the bag. Ooh, organic bananas. Anybody fancy banana bread? I do. Look at those guys. So yeah, I mean, oh my God, I'll try and pan you around and show you, but I've just spent £3.09 and I will detach you from the stand so you can see. Because I don't think you appreciate it when you see it one by one, but you will appreciate it now. Look at all the foods. That is £3.09. And now I've just got to figure out what we're gonna cook for tea. So what I'm finding here is, oh, it's everywhere. It's goods that are fresh goods, right? So they're going out of date. Whereas you're gonna need potentially good stock items for your cupboard. So your pastas, your milks, your flours, etc. to really make a meal out of this. So I will come up with something from this. But I think pasta is probably your best thing to have in the cupboard to make this work. We shall see. Right, I'm gonna put you down because you've seen far too much of my 3 chins and the kitchen. So I'm gonna come back when I A, have picked up all the mushrooms from the floor, and B, have figured out what I'm gonna cook. Okay? I have glass oven dish, it's Pyrex, it can go anywhere it wants. So I'm gonna throw everything in here with a little bit of oil and some seasonings. So the one thing about these Too Good To Go is it gives you the basic items, but I cannot stress enough, when you have a week, a month where you've got a little extra cash, just invest in some good herbs and a bit of oil. Aldi is absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with Aldi's herbs. They will make everything taste just as good. So, waving the knife around. I'm gonna throw the mushrooms in because why not? I keep them quite chunky. Enough mushrooms. And oh, my sweet potatoes are from the USA. Love them. I need a potato peeler. I'm so unprepared for this. I'm going to do 2 different types of potato. That might just be like starch heaven, but we're rolling with it. It's Jersey Royals are posh. Oh, look how cute and little they are. Oh. Then corn. I'm only going to do one of these because I want to save the other one and have like a really buttery corn moment. I've been craving that for forever. So, oh, corn's really hard to cut as well, isn't it? That's enough of that. Right, so currently we just have vegetables. Nothing colourful vegetables, but like just veggies. I need some oil. I wonder what oils to put in these actually. Here we go. Ooh, I might have a bougie moment. Okay, we're gonna be slightly bougie. We're gonna go truffle oil. Obviously, any type of oil will do. Sunflower oil is cute and something that everybody has, but I'm just feeling this. So, I'm gonna coat that in some oil. Then, spice cupboard is so key. Like I think I said that earlier, but so key. They have like 49 pence for a seasoning in Aldi. Definitely invest. I'm thinking bay leaves. Bay leaves is always a vibe, no matter what I'm doing. So, put a couple of those in. Then, I will serve this with the fresh basil, by the way. Okay guys, so it kind of looks like my camera decided to cut out, and then when it picked back up it decided to choose slow-mo, literally slow-mo. I didn't even know that was a setting on the camera, but I do now. So I'm just going to do a little bit of an audio so I can tell you what went on in between these 2 little clips. I decided to add some seasoning. You got as far as seeing me add the bay leaves. After this I also threw in some tarragon and some parsley, good salt and pepper as well. You always need a bit of salt and pepper. Then I went on to start chopping this lettuce. This is a little, it's not an iceberg. What is it? Ah, baby gem. And I've also got my dish that I'm going to put everything in. So chop the tail end off, doing a lot of jazz hand situation. And I decided I'm going to go chunky, so chop, 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 chop. And throw that in there, smash in, give it a little zuzz. Yep, we got that in there. Then I got this basil out. Love a good bit of fresh basil. A little plant. She looks sad, but we're making it work. Chopped off the best looking pieces. Just trim off there. Yep. Giving it a bit of a haircut. And some more jazz hands. Come on there, what we're doing. Yep. Ah, little ball, cut it into a little ball and then cut. Again, quite chunky, not too bothered here. No great art form. Sprinkle that in there, give it a little mixy mix. Yeah, all the little bits, make sure they're in there. So yeah, essentially, basic salad, no major qualifications required here, so yeah, easy done. Okay guys, so salad chopped. I'm going to do a dressing. I am literally going to make this up as I go along, so bear with. For me, I was thinking we definitely need some lemons in there. Love some lemon. Use this one because I'm not using the zest on the outside. Ooh. These are a little bit tough, you can kind of tell they're a bit older. I think somebody got me as a gift. I must have mentioned it because when I'm out and about I do love a truffle flower. Oh my god, one of those as well. Truffle fries. So, bit of a present, which I appreciate. Pesto. I've got like a half open pesto in the back of nowhere. So that can get used up because I'm sick of the sight of it. Do you know what? I think it could take some mustard. We're going to put some mustard in. Ooh, that's different. I don't hate it though, you know. Bit of salt, bit of pepper and I'm happy. Right, so the veggies are ready. And I feel like I need to just scoot you. Ah, there you go. You can see the vegetables in full view. How lucky for you. And I will zoom in. Look at, ooh, roasted. Love that. So yeah, pretty happy with how this has gone. I'm gonna fish out the bay leaves because I don't enjoy eating those. Right, and then we have our little dresser. I'm just gonna throw everywhere because why not? By the way, these are the best things I've ever bought in my whole life. Like a little silicone spoon. It clears out, like especially if you're baking. It gets around the edges so easy. Look at that, it's empty. Best £3 I ever spent. Right, coat all the veggies in a nice little bit of glass. I'm going to try to serve this up in another way that doesn't look like an absolute car crash. Do you think it's possible? I don't even know at this point. I'm so invested. I think we need to at least try. Okay, so I already know Gordon Ramsay's like quaking in his boots, but can we just appreciate how much a good plate and some nice presentation can really help things? I am now finally going to eat this. I am really excited and I definitely think you should try Too Good To Go. If you're a better chef than me, you actually might get a lot further than me. But currently I am having lettuce, sweet potatoes, sweet corn and mushrooms. Potatoes are not one of you 5 a day, I don't think. So I'm having 4 of my 5 a day in one meal. And that was so off frame. I get it now. Cooking food videos, they are hard. But you know what? One video down, like a million to go. Right, catch you later guys. Bye.